Hey, what's up guys, it's Sai back here with another video, and in today's video, we're playing Six Samurais. And this is a deck I haven't played on the channel yet, and I've never actually played in Edison, but I've played it in more modern sort of ways, and like, I played this in a progression series a couple times, because it's pretty good when they get their Synchro Monster Shiin. But obviously that doesn't exist in Edison, so that's enough of that. Let's talk about this deck, though. This is a deck made by E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's got some pretty interesting cards in it that you don't see in every 6-Sam list. For instance, the Spirit of the 6-Sam. People are divided on this card. They don't know if it's really good or if they don't like it at all. Let's just read the important parts. While equipped by this effect, the monster gains 500 attack and defense. And if that equipped monster destroys a card by battle, draw a card. That's pretty good. The important part, though, is that you normal this when you have gateway or this up and you get a counter, and then you can equip it and then special summon it again the next turn, so that you get more counters on your cards. It's very, very strong. Hopefully I don't misplay it today, because you know I've never actually played with this card before. Even when I played in the future, they weren't playing this card, but it's a cool card. We got other cards you probably never seen before. Double-edged sword technique. Target 2 6-Sam monsters in your grave, special summon those targets, and attack. During the end phase of this turn, destroy them, and if you do, take damage equal to their attack. So this is just like a 2-card Call of the Haunted, and I mean, it's just a way to push for game, I imagine. Or you could synchro, but I don't think we have tuners. Yeah, I don't think we have a tuner. We're also playing Iatos, because this deck has a hard time beating big monsters. The side deck's got cards like Great Shogun Shiin, which is apparently for pushing more damage. We got stuff like 3 Smashing Ground to get rid of stuff like Dyna. Not even Dyna, more like Vanity Fiend. We got Pulling the Rug. We got 2 Starlight Roads, a third in the side. And then we also got a D Fissure. The extra deck doesn't matter except for the Stardusts and the Chimera attacks. It doesn't matter more than that. But these cards were just random ones I put in the deck, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, this is 6-Sam, and let's have some fun. Let's get some wins this video. Alright guys, we're here with game number 1. We're against C Kappa. I love the baby dragon. Joey was one of my favorite characters in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. You just can't help but root for him. Okay, our opening hand is absolutely twisted. Let's go upstart. Upstart. Okay, so we put him at 10k. Let's think. We could use this to get a free counter. Is that what we want to do? Because if we do this, we can add the Grandmaster. It'll be a lot of back row, though. I don't know if he would fall for the fake of us having Starlight Road or not. I don't know how to play this deck, so I'm just going to go for it. We're going to activate 2 Gateway of the 6, and we're going to normal Iroh. We're going to declare this, removing 4. We're going to add a 6-Sam. We'll go for... He gave up. Wow. FTK deck. Gateway of the 6. If he didn't want us searching, I mean, maybe we just put these in. Maybe we get rid of some of these. I don't even know. Like, what will we get rid of? Let's try this. Let's put this in instead of these. Alright. I don't know if what I'm signing is right, but obviously we don't know what we're playing against. These are like just general decent side decks. This guy only has 11 extra deck cards. So he could be on like Glad Beast. Just pass again. Interesting. Okay, let's go Iatos. Let's activate 6-Sam United. Counter. Do we want to use this for 1, or do we want to wait for 2? I think we can wait for 2, honestly. Then let's set these, and let's attack. Oh, okay. We have Starlight Road, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Okay, so Battle of Fader. I wonder why he quit last turn, or last game. Standby. Okay. Are we about to get ladded? Okay. Jinzo. Yeah, it gets banished. That is important. We might draw another one. Well, that's interesting. You must control another face-up 6 hammer with a different name, so this won't actually work, sadly. Still gonna do it to draw 2, though. Um... Okay. Draws are pretty bad. Seeing the board state. We could put this to defense. Attack. I want to get rid of the back row, but it has to be a different name, so we can't. And I'm just going to set... I kind of want to set them all, but like, Jinzo's kind of being an annoyance here. I'm fine with losing the Yaichi for the United. That's a fine trade by me. So we'll take 11. Draw. Standby man. That's not bad. It doesn't do anything though. Does this do anything? No. This card is destroyed by an opponent's card effect. It doesn't have to go to grave, which is important because that's where our Di-Fi is in here. I think we're fine just passing. We have 2 Smashing Ground we can draw into. Like, this game could instantly be turned on its head if we draw our side deck cards that are not this. Side draw, not doing anything. Oh, this is Machine. I'm stupid. Okay. That's kind of nuts. And we can't chain it because he has Jinzo. Draw, standby man. Any monster. Can we even do this? I don't think you're allowed to Fortress Dragon if Di-Fi is on the board. Let's see if he says this is good or not. You control another, you contribute 1. Tribute, target. Right. Okay, he quit. Because we are allowed to use priority. Like, we summon this, and then he doesn't do anything. We special summon Grandmaster, and we still have priority on the special summon of Grandmaster. So we can use Hand of the 6-Ham to tribute 1 and then target 1. If this did just tribute, it wouldn't work, but since it says then target, we can do that. And even if he steals it, this is going to be dead. And I think we just win that. I'll see you on game 2. That's a 7-minute duel, which is pretty good. We're going to get Celtics fan. Weird spelling of fan. Celtics fan would go rock. No, he wouldn't. I'm supposed to go rock. Opening hand's pretty good. It has to be face-up spell trap. This card's okay. It's not that good, honestly. Maybe we just set, activate, set, pass. Alright, let's see what we're against. What you got? I'm thinking, if that's Raikou, he's just going to target the D fissure, the dimensional fissure. I could have just summoned Camo on an attack. That might have been better, honestly. Oh, okay. Summon Raikou now. Is he just going to attack him with this? Hopefully he tributes for Caius. Come on, tribute for Caius. Pass. Okay. Huh. So we could activate United and try to get a draw. Because I don't think it works on flip summon. Let's just try to attack over this. Let's see what he does. This card's kind of bad though if we have this. Oh, we're playing against that. Okay. Alright, main 2. We can go set, activate, normal summon, get a counter, and then we can equip. And pray he doesn't have Heavy Storm. He milled a not a Raikou, my bad. A Vayu though. That's pretty good for him. Next turn though, we're gonna be able to get United for 2 if he doesn't have a way to remove it. I might have added Dimensional Fissure to the main because E3 said one of the cards was performing bad for him. Okay, send Necro. The problem here is he might have DDV set, and DDV would be quite annoying if I try to like bottomless his guy. Yep. Yeah, Dimensional Fissure is going to be great in this matchup though. Let's try to activate bottomless. Okay. We have no hand, so it doesn't do anything. It actually does nothing right now. That's kind of nuts. To defense. Alright. Draw. Turn 1 on DDB. Move it up here. So go back to 1500. Actually, I shouldn't do this because it should they might be DDB targets. But they aren't. Okay. So we could go Grandmaster. Let me think. I can chain Compulse here. Target 1 6-hand monster in your grave. Okay. Compulse went pretty crazy there, I can't lie. Good this time. Then we can go... Guess you can let hand res? Okay. This isn't even once per turn. We could do it again. I think we should do it again, probably. $15. $21. Okay. Okay, we can just pass. He has Necro Guard now. Set. Okay. Standby. Yep, she's right. Turn 2 out of 3. Alright. I think I get 4 counters for this. Yeah, that'll work. This is Raiko. Stop going back on it. I'm trying to... we can add... What do we want? What do we want? He's Raiko. He's going to go into a 7, but we can stop that. Maybe hand again? Maybe Iroh, because it's more? Yeah, let's go for Iroh. 2 on this. Attack for 17. Alright, I think we're doing okay. It depends on what his hand is, but we can stop his value, which is the important part. Oh. Thinking. Yeah. So 300. It's annoying. Annoying for sure. Turn 3. Okay. And this is the part that's hard to get out of for this deck. We have to draw like a hand or something, and then we have to draw something else to go with it. If I knew we were drawing into Compulse, I would have just bottomless this, because then I could have compulsed the Raiko. Not the Raiko, the Vayu, rather. But now we're in this situation. I mean, Vayu is one of the best decks in the format, but games 2 and 3 I think going to go pretty well. We're going to have Dimensional Fissure. We can have another copy of Iroh, maybe. Great draw. Absolutely a fantastic draw. Okay. Also, earlier, I might not have been able to get 4 counters when I special summoned those guys and it got torrential. It might be like, that might have been a bad cheat. That might be like Black Whirlwind. Like you don't get a Black Whirlwind Surge when the summon gets stopped. I'm not 100% on that. Let's see if he says this is good. We could force out the Necrogardna and then main phase 2 destroy it. Oh, 2 counters are supposed to be on this. Yeah, we can go this. One, two, three, four. This isn't once per turn, right? Go for it again. Impulse is nuts in this deck. And now we can stop his, now we can stop his, whatchamacallit, his thing in the grave. As long as he doesn't rip another Sirocco. Oh, that's a good top deck. We might be cooked now. Why is he going for this one? I feel like he should be going for the bigger one. Okay, get rid of my guy. Because none of these have the substitution effect, sadly. Stand by main. Man, we were so close to just winning. If he didn't draw heavy, we were so good. And this is super, super duper dead. This has to be destroyed by card effect to get a search, sadly. That's not doing nothing. Do I even... I have to set it. Yeah, I think I kind of deserved to lose this game because of that double-edged sword technique play. Like, I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to get counters there. And it looks like we are going to lose. All he had to hit was Reiko. Thank God he didn't. Alright, down to my last 800. Let's see what our last draw is. Yeah, we'll go next. Okay. Let's go Dimensional Fissure in. Let's take out this. Let's go this. This. It would have been really nice to have a road there. A road would have been a decent draw. I guess hand was a better draw, to be fair. Yeah, let's get rid of the sword technique, even though it was pretty good. Let's get rid of that, and maybe... Do we want Yaichi in? Yaichi's probably good. It's probably better than Come On. Thing is, they could have oppression. Like, that's a scary thing. Like, they really could have oppression. I like this. Decided MST for the last upstart. Now we go. I put in Zanji, so maybe it'll be an extra way to kill their big guys. But maybe this is just worse than Smashing Ground. Apart from the fact that we could search with a Roto. I don't know how to feel about that. Well, I mean, I'm happy with the way the deck's performing though. I didn't think this deck had like actual fightability against a really good deck like Vayu. Not Vayu, but Vayu Turbo. Maybe I should be putting in this actually. I'll put this in instead of Zanji. Let's try that. Kaiku's really good in this matchup. They can't really get over Kaiku except unless it's like a Sirocco. Sirocco is the only way they can out that card. Sirocco and Raiko, obviously. Alright, opening hand is nuts. Yeah. If we had one more different card, we would be going nuts. So let's set this. The normal will get 2 counters. Yeah, we can't do anything. Let's just go for that. Next turn, we can go hand. We can search. We can summon the Grandmaster. Then we can summon the Great Shogun. We have a really explosive turn. Have heavy. Come on. You know you want a heavy storm. Okay. Made him MST the road at least. But now he knows he can do whatever he wants. This is like the least threatening board ever. Peace. Okay. This is going to get hurt a lot. But we should be able to come back if there's not like a mirror force set. If he has mirror force behind all this, we're just going to lose. But such is Yu-Gi-Oh, right? It might be better to just set to summon the spirit. Oh, he's playing the scared route. Okay. Okay. I thought he was gonna just send by you. Like, especially if you have a back row to back it up. Reinforcement for an armor knight? Okay. So we know he has armor. Standard. Yeah, that's annoying. Can we do anything now? That literally might just be the end of the game. We have to like draw a... Wow, his opening is just insane versus ours. He had 2 ways to get rid of our United. Or not United, but Gateway, sorry. And none of these cards do anything. Like, we only had 2 counters. If we drew Grandmaster, we win the game. It's that simple. Unlucky. Okay. Greffert. Oh, he drew another piece. Wow. I think we're probably dead here. He's gonna send like what, Plague? Yeah. This is over. I don't even think we're gonna survive. This is what it's like playing against Value Turbo. Oh, never mind. He said not to go for game. It still might even be game. That's the worst part. Yeah. Alright. He missed lethal because he decided to attack with arm wing, so that's cool. I don't know what we're gonna do. This is what happens when you draw too many monsters in this deck. And it is our fault for putting in the Shogun. But it would have worked had he not had Dust Tornado. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. GG's. I thought our deck was performing really well in game 1. See, I needed something like that. That would have been good. Alright, I'll see y'all in game number 3. Alright guys, we're back for game number 3. This might be the quickest video on the channel ever. We're against Lost Dude. Let's go paper. We keep losing RPSs like crazy. It might be time to be a rock person from now on. Because when I keep picking paper, which I think is good because most people pick rock, they just pick the other one. Oh, see, great hand. We can up our United. Let's see what we're playing against, though. Army, search. He's taking a second to think. Maybe he just can't find his card. I don't know. Stratos. Okay. Don't know how that took him so long, but sure. Stratos, search, Wildheart. Ooh, this guy's on maybe something based. Okay, we can kind of... Oh my god, we have an insane hand. What the hell? If all this goes through... Alright. Oh my gosh. Now let's just do this. Oh my gosh. Can we just OTK him? Maybe we should activate this first. Xingqian Hu? This is cool. That's really cool. Yeah, let's declare this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know what it does at 6. Oh, that doesn't matter to me right now. Okay, so we can go for... I don't know why we want to just go for another Grandmaster. 1, 2 Grandmaster. Sounds good to me. 2 counters. Oh, wait. I can only have one. Well, that's the problem in that scenario. I kind of didn't read this part, the top part. You can only control 1. That's annoying. He knows what's coming for him, though. And it's also really bad. Alright, so we'll attack for 13. If this card... This monster cannot... Oh. Yep, he's right. I can't attack. I forgot these monsters are bad. Like, we destroyed his Xingqian Hu for what? He would have been able to use it if not for Yaichi. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good here. You know, barring any heavy situations. The question is, if he heavied, would I want to pit back my Grandmaster or would I want to pit back my Yaichi? Because I already have 2 Grandmasters. I can only summon 1 per turn. Unaffected by traps. Okay. This is cool. And he's attacking over this for some reason. So I'll take 1,000. Because I guess he saw my other Grandmasters. He knows we're just going to summon more. Whoa. What's he calling? Prohibition. Hand. Okay. He doesn't want a summoning hand. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry to tell him this, though. We don't need other cards to get rid of his. Normal summon. Declare. Is it till the end of the turn? Yeah. So attack. So 26. I keep removing the last counter and it keeps putting it back. Yeah, might as well pass. This is interesting though. Prohibition, solidarity. Yep, normal summon's fine. Oh, this is a warrior. I'm thinking, should I compulse this? I'm gonna compulse it. And he gave up. Wow. Okay. 6-hand, best deck. I don't know what we're playing against, but best deck. So, Smashing Ground seems good. Let's just pit these in. Starlight Road seems worse because he's on a bunch of back row. Let's maybe put in MST. Let's put in Area B because that's funny. Maybe DeFi isn't even that good in this matchup. I mean, Solidarity, but like, it's probably not even that good. Let's go Zanji. And maybe Ira or Kaiku. We'll see how this goes. Wow, 6-hands are performing a lot better than I thought they would, though. Really, I mean, just seeing these spells means winning the game most of the time. Especially this, I can equip the Spirit after. This is like a premium hand, depending on how many back row he has. Grandmaster looks cool. I never really looked at his artwork. Set one. Alright. Draw. Oh my god. This hand is nuts. Alright. I didn't really say anything because I was just in awe. Mm-mm-mm. We can't really activate this because we have Grandmaster out. I could equip it. I mean, we might as well search. We gotta search for Yaichi. Attack. Okay, wait, what does this guy say? When, well, this, if the equipment destroys opponent's marked by battle. Do I draw? Six spirit. Hmm. I'm gonna MST this because it might be Xing Shen Hua, and then we'll be in a bad spot. Oh, it's Decree. Yeah, we really would have been. Alright. If he has heavy, we lose the game, and I'm fine with that. I didn't expect him to be playing Decree. Yeah, let's get rid of that. He doesn't have many monsters that can get under area limit. Stand by main. We'll go for Yaichi. Oh, no, we'll go for hand. Hopefully not Goros. I was about to say, 1300 doesn't look right. 1600 looks a little better. Wow, let's look at the replay. I'm surprised it was that easy. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, game 2. That was insane. This is like the fastest video I've ever recorded. I mean, this hand is absolutely bonkers, though. Hopefully I wasn't... other than that turn where I think I picked counters on Gateway, I think I played right for the most part. What was his hand? Oh, he's playing X-Savers? What's a Galachad do? This card attacks an opponent's monster, gains 300 during the damage step. Only. If this card is attacked by an opponent's monster, it loses 500 during the damage step. When this card's sacked as an attack tower, you contribute another one. I mean, it's like a 2100 normal summon. Seems kind of bad to me. I don't know if I would be playing that in a deck like this, but sure. I'm going to just go with his ruling on the draw thing. Like, if he said no, I would have just not drew. It didn't matter that much to me. Yeah, I guess he couldn't really get around the hand. Oh, what is that? Piranha. She's hot. I've never seen her. That's a cool card, though. I guess it's just Warriors Slop with Miracle in here. Yeah, cool deck. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about 6 Sam. I'll be honest, I was not expecting to have this much fun, but Gateway of the 6 plus 6 Sam United are just like dopamine level through the roof. I don't know if I'd play this card, even though it is pretty cool and can get you game. Maybe, I think I might have added these Dai-Fis because he was saying a couple cards perform bad, and I was like, Dai-Fi seems insane in this deck. So maybe you take the swords technique out, put the third Dai-Fi in, or maybe just take the technique out for a different card. Other than that, though, like, Iatos is obviously a brick if you don't see your Dai-Fis. Starlight Road can just be dead depending on what they draw. But yeah, I mean, we went 2-1. We only lost to Vayu. I mean, maybe they quit, but like that's just how games go. They realize what's happening. Like we're just accruing advantage with United and Gateway of the Six. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, even if it was a short one. This was Six Samurai. The download code will be in the description. I hope y'all try this deck. And shout out to E3 for making this. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.